Hello, everybody. This is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you out of Holiday, Florida this evening. And this is, I don't even know how many videos I made today, but I tell you what, I got to share something with you, okay? I got to share something really powerful with you. As you all know, I am in the Power Lead system. I use it as a tool and an affiliate program for additional stream of income. And I've always really dug this system. Ever since I started, I've been in other systems before, and this one just took it to another level. Very classy, very, I don't know how to say it. I just love it. Unlimited capture pages. I could go on and on and on, or you could go below to thehelpfulentrepreneur.com and go ahead and get my Viral 5 report, okay? One thing I just learned today, I had not been using because I didn't know how to make it. I didn't bother looking for a video on it or anything like that, and I connected with one of my teammates. We're not like directly connected to each other, but my sponsor is his sponsor, and he's just rocking it out. And we decided, you know what are we waiting for? We need to be friends, right? So we became friends, and I went on his Facebook page and began to stalk him because he's a superstar, and I know this, right? I saw him make a video about how to create a floating capture page simulator for any website whatsoever, and I knew that I needed to give an ode to Mr. Gary Bledsoe and create my own video showing my team exactly how to do this as well, and anybody else out there that's looking for information on the Power Lead system. If somebody showed you this, or you're looking at this and you already have a connection to the Power Lead system, get back in touch with them after you watch this powerful tool, because as you know, in this industry, in network marketing, internet marketing, and MLM, and brick and mortar, whether you're in real estate, insurance, or you're selling pizzas, okay? You need to have a way to build your list so that you can reach your customers and offer them deals, inspiration, tutorials, whatever it is that you want to bring to the market. It's really important that you have a way to connect with them and capture their information so that you can continue to build a relationship and increase your business. The list is everything, guys. Don't let anyone tell you it's not. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, that's okay to have this company replicated site and that's all you need to share. This business is out of the box. It's bullshit. You're just building someone else's list. And you know what? We did that when we were at a job, guys, right? We were building someone else's dream over there. Why would you come to network marketing, home-based business, and start doing it over here? Why would you become an entrepreneur just to build someone else's list now? So there's my pitch right there. Do what you got to do. Get in touch with the person that showed you this video, or go ahead and sign up with me because our team is amazing, and you will absolutely love us, and we're a tribe. T&K Marketing Alliance. Holla! Okay, anyway, on to the story. I'm going to screen share. It's going to be an over-the-shoulder. This video might be, I don't know, I can't tell you how long it's going to be. I'm already babbling. Start the screen share. Make sure that don't play on us. Okay, first I'm going to come over here. Here's Gary's page, and this is the video that he made for his Avon family. It's absolutely insane. How to create a floating capture box for your Avon biz. Now, we can do this for any business, as I am going to show you right now. Okay, when you come into the Power Lead system, you're going to have yourself your back office. This is your front page. You're going to want to make sure that you've had your domain set up. I would highly suggest you buy it right from PLS. It's much cheaper that way. Become an affiliate if you want to earn additional income, but you don't need to. You can use this entire system, everything back here, without being an affiliate. And then make sure your profile set up. Make sure your picture's in there. This way, at the bottom of your emails or inside of email forms or at the bottom of your capture pages, they can see, yes, I am actually on Tara's or Joe's or Bob's or Julie's site, right? So you want to make sure you get those things all straightened up. But right here, we're going to come over to create lead capture pages. Let me make sure yes, you are. Create lead capture pages. So it's capture leads. Third one down, create lead capture pages. And then you're going to move your mouse over, floating capture form simulator. You're going to click that button. Right here is your floating capture form simulator. This is where you're going to enter the website which you would like to see a floating capture form appear. You will be able to edit it on the following page. Now this is extremely powerful. I'm going to go ahead and show you any website. Let's pick one. Let's pick an awesome website. What could we pick? How about... Oh my gosh, I should have thought of this already. Maybe I have one in bookmarks. I like where I like, I like to go where I like to go. Okay, how about this? I'll use a company replicated website from a former company that I was in, well, I'm still in, but, uniqueproducts.com/Tara Woodruff, right? So everyone's here, and they can just go in here, and they can start shopping, and they can just look around, and they can decide, you know what, I don't want to buy right now, and then they forget who I am, forget that they found me on this website, and, just remember the name Unique, and they go out there and they look for someone, and they just Google the name Unique, and they don't find you again, and you have not been able to build a relationship with them. Well, we're going to solve all that right now. I'm going to copy this. Copy. Admin. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get rid of the WW. I'm going to get rid of all of it. Nobody uses the WW anymore. Paste. And here it is, right? I'm going to submit that. And here we are, and this is going to be uniqueproducts@helpfulentrepreneur.com. This is going to be the URL I am going to share with people if I want to send them directly to this website. Okay? Now, on this particular website, I would definitely have a must sign up button, but I'll show you that as we go. Edit the title for your capture page simulator. Let's go ahead and we're going to click here. Click here to create a new floating capture form. You see that? Or you can click here to clear it. Let's check this out. Okay, here we go. Enter the title. I'm going to say, welcome to my unique site. Now, if you're a unique distributor and you're watching this, you would definitely want to connect this to the current party that you're hosting so that the people will be able to go view your party, and they're actually registering for your party, like right there, because that's how you do business, because you're a professional. You don't just let people fly in the wind. You build relationships, and you know that it's more than your 3D lash. You know it's you that people are really looking to do business with. This is Main Street America, folks, and this is how you build respect. Enter the website address you want floating capture page form to appear. And we're going to go ahead and paste that in there again. Bam. Nope, this is not what I wanted. Let's go back. Okay. Right here, click here to create a new floating capture form. Add a floating capture form I will design. Right here, go. And this is very similar to a capture page that you might have experience in creating inside of this part, but this is for the floating page. So enter your floating capture page title here. Welcome to Tara's unique site. Right? That fits, I want to show a survey. I want a first name and I want an email address. Absolutely. I can fill out more here. There's cell phone, best day to call, address, date of birth. What I can tell you from my own personal experience and from what I've learned from other people that have taught me so much about this particular business and how to operate this way, the least amount of information people fill out, the more likely they're going to fill it out. I like to know their first name because I like to personalize my emails. So first name and your email address is mandatory. Auto-responder campaign. If you don't have one set up, get one set up and come back to this video and learn how to do it. Don't just not send one unless you just want to broadcast. Like, for instance, when I was active in my unique business, I basically would send broadcasts out to them. So I wouldn't send an autoresponder campaign to this. I would just remember on my own to make time for once a week going over to this and making sure I send a broadcast out to anybody that filled out this form. And this will be shown. This will show when you're back off. You'll be able to pick this. So I'm gonna select something. How about I'll show you unique, right? Because they're open there. Where would you like to want this on your site link to go and click? Do you just leave this alone? Okay, add this. If you have an add this account, you can put your username in here. I do not, so I am not. How often would you like this to display? Show it every time a person views or refreshes the page it's on. One per visit. Only show it once each time the person comes to my site. That would be great for a company replicated site like this, okay? If it was for your blog or something else like that, you might want to keep it there, but then you'd want to make this no. It's the default. They're not required to fill out the opt-in form. But because this is your replicated site, yes, you want them to refill out that form. If they are already on your unique list, they've already come in this way, it will tell them, just continue the tour. It will say to them, no worries, you're not going to get double emails, because you won't, okay? So yes, they're required to fill this out before they're able to view your party or your replicated website. And you keep these dimensions the same. You don't need to go any further than that. Save changes made to the capture form. Here is where you're going to have your headlines and so forth. Everything that you want on there. I'm not going to type anything because there's no use, because I'm not going to keep this capture form. But maybe, well, maybe I will, just because I want you to see what it looks like, how awesome it can look. Okay, you can take this, see here, and you can make this bigger. You can make that a 20. You can make it purple, just like unique, right? You can make it bold, and you can put it in the center. Okay? You can do that. You can totally do that. See that? You can even change the font. You want to get really personal. Some people love, I love Lucinda Sans Unicode for these kind of things. Some people like Comet Sans, so let's put it in there. Unique. Bam. And then you put something else here. Unique. And then you do your text, like for instance, I would definitely talk about, you know, something that's already on the page. There's, you know, the About Me section, About Unique. You could go ahead and use some of that in here. And then you could do a PS, you know, if you decide to host a party with me, I will send you free 3D lashes if you sell over $500 worth of product at your party. Or thank you so much for shopping. You know, whatever it is that you want to say, however you want to make sure people fill out the information. You save the changes and you move on to the next step. And then you could use a video. No video, or I want to use a video from another site, or I want to use a video from the library. I'm going to show you this just for the sake of showing it. Inside the PowerLead system, there are a few videos already here for you. This is the floating capture form overview, what money buys. You know, they're generic. They could be placed with anything. A home-based business. Kiyosaki and Trump, great message. Profits are better than wages by Jim Rohn. Excellent. And then there's even, you know, there's even more. You know, there's problem solution. And then there's even some Christian stuff here. So you could use these. You could check them out. It's up to you. I prefer to use my own videos. So let's go. I want to use a video from another site and click here to save changes. It's going to give you a box. It's going to be blue when you hover over it. That's where you're going to put your embed code. I'm going to go ahead to YouTube. I'm going to get a video. I'm going to search it for myself. Because I've got a bunch of unique videos. Welcome to my party. Here you go. Here's a great one to use. You have a welcome to my party video. Let me go ahead and stop that before it gets loud. You go share. Embed. Make sure there are no, this box is unchecked, okay? Uncheck it. Right in here, you're going to highlight this. Copy. You're going to go back to this. If you're not used to working with multiple tabs open, really important to start getting used to that, especially when you're creating things like this. Paste it. You can start your video automatically. That works for most videos on YouTube, but not all. I don't do that. I don't like that. So you think about what you like. If it doesn't bother you that a video begins as soon as you log onto a site or click onto a site, then of course make it start automatically, because you want to attract people that are going to be down with what you're down with, right? I don't like it, so I'm going to leave it out. But I'm going to save the changes and move to the next step. Okay, default thank you page, no redirect option. You can actually have this redirect. See, now that it's here, right? I could have this redirect to my unique party link here. That's up to you. You can come back and edit this too. I know the parties go from 3 to 10 days. You can come back here every 10 days and edit this, all right? I'm going to leave it at default thank you page. We're going to save changes and move on to the next step. All right. Here we are. We can view the floating capture page form. It's going to come up over this. It's going to give you an idea what it looks like. And there you go. See that? This is what it's going to look like when it gets to when it's time. So create simulator. Okay, we already did that. Go back here. Create lead capture pages, floating simulator. And search my simulators. And then here, for the simulation, now, when I send something right here, it's titled Unique Products, okay? Here is a website URL of the recipient, which is the original URL for my, what do you call it? I can't even remember anymore. I don't use them. Replicated website. And here's one I would share with people, right? So that they could see what's up with my business. So I'm going to click on it to show you what it looks like. Give it a second. I think it's about a 3 to 5 second delay. And let's try that again. I may have run into a problem. Here it is. Okay, for some reason that wasn't working. It's redirecting. I'm not sure what that's about. Let me see here. State, we learn together. Click here and check again. You always want to test your links, guys. It's super important. Always, always do that. Not working. That's cray-cray. I wonder why. It could be just because I'm not active and unique right now. But I want to show you. I want to show you that this actually does work. Let's go back here. Let's go search my simulators. And let's look at the one I created for my Coach Tara Woodruff blog. And see if this will pop down and show you what I got going on over there. Okay, this is working. I think it has to do with the unique site. Test it, test it, test it, test everything. Always. This may not pop down because of the way I have it set. It does work though. It works beautiful. Let's create another one. Let's go with yahoo.com, since I've been talking about yahoo.com all day, right? I'm going to copy that. Now we can go faster with this now because I can just use one of the simulators that I chose. Paste. Submit. I'm going to put it to welcome to Tara's unique site, okay? Save changes, create the simulator. Let's click on it. Just want to show it to you. I just want to prove it to you that it works. And here it goes. See that? I could literally find an article right here on Yahoo that I want to share with you. And look, I won't even let them keep going until, because this one is locked. Right? This one is totally locked. They have to fill this out in order to look at the page. Now, if you were going to create one for a website that's not your own, like Yahoo or a post or some sort of news source or something like that, you're going to want to be sure that this particular tool is something you can click out of. You don't want to force someone to fill out their information unless it's on your website, okay? Just please keep that in mind. It's super important you don't become a spammer in your efforts to be a marketer. But click here for instant access. It appears you've already received this email campaign. Would you like it resent to you? No. Thank you. And then you close it. If you're a PLS affiliate, leave that on there. Want this on your site, so you close it. Bam. How do you like that? I'm going to show you something really awesome. One more thing, guys, and then I'm going to let you go back to work. Test around with this a little bit. I've just never really known how to do this or even knew that we had it, but you see this? Tara, you have a prospect just filled out a form on your site. So you click your message. Bam! Congratulations, Tara. A prospect just filled out an opt-in form on your site, http://yahoo.helpfulentrepreneur.com, at exactly what time, and it gives the name and everything. As you can see, your Prices Possibilities marketing system is helping you build your business. Absolutely, guys. This is a must-do. I want you to do a couple of experiments. For those of you that are on my team, go ahead and do an experiment. Find something that's really amazing that you want to share with somebody, and go ahead and put your pop-down link on it. And make it something optional that they don't have to actually fill out in order for them to get it. Let me come back and so you can see my face. Make sure it's, when you're doing it like that, make sure it's not required. Make sure that they can click out of it. You're still going to gather information for people. Bring it to wherever you want. You can bring it to your free lead system right there. That's what I put on my Coach Tower site that you couldn't see because I only have it for once every 24 hours that a person visits. You could do it for your free lead system. You could do it for your paralead system. You could do it for your DS domination. You could do it for your Craigslist. You could do it for anything. Visit my YouTube channel. You could do it for anything. You can redirect people to anything. Add them to whatever list it is you're trying to build. Just let them know what it is in your form creator. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you've been looking at paralead system and this is what set it over the side for you, that you saw that Yahoo.com could become your own lead generation magnet, this is for you guys. This is for you. Let's do this. Click the link below, http://helpfulentrepreneur.com, and let's do this. Let's rock. Let's roll. And thank you, Gary Bledsoe, so much for teaching me how to do this. Bye.